Alright guys, welcome to game 2 of FA Metalfoes versus Myutant. My buddy here took game 1. I do want to say I apologize for scooping early, but I already saw the writing on the wall. My hand wasn't that great, and I really didn't have an out to his Ultimus. It's just too strong of a card, and with the hand that I had, everything would have went downhill for me pretty fast. Because Ultimus is an Omni-Negate, so I do have out to it, but I need to have baits to be able to bait its negate, so that way I can use my outs, and the outs that I have don't get negated by the Ultimus I'm trying to deal with, if that makes any sense. And I knew that that wasn't going to happen, and to be honest, Ultimus is like the end-all, be-all for Myutant anyway, so it's like once that card hits the field, if you don't address it that turn, it's just going to snowball, and you're just kind of fighting an uphill battle. So I figured, why waste the time and waste the viewer's time, obviously, watching something that just wasn't going to be that entertaining. It's just going to be me getting bodied by Ultimus. So I figured let's scoop it up and go straight to game 2, save yourself some time. But with that being said, I did lose. I'm going to elect to go first, if that's okay. So we'll go ahead and get things started off, and I'll leave the link to game 1 in the description of the video, as well as a link to each of our deck profiles for the Myutant and the FA list as well. But let's go ahead and get started.
All right, go for it.
Cool. I'm going to activate FA Circuit Grand Prix in my field zone. This gives my FA monsters 2 levels during the battle phase. If an FA monster destroys a monster by battle, I can draw a card. And then if this card is destroyed, I can add an FA card from deck to my hand, except a copy of itself.
Go ahead.
I will activate Rare Metalfoes Deck in my pen scale. Using its Pendulum Scale effect, once per turn I can target another face-up card I control, its cost, and destroy it. And if I do, I can set a Metalfoes spell or trap directly from my deck. Is that fine?
Right.
Pop. I will then set a copy of Metalfoes Counter.
Alright.
In your new chain, I will activate the effect of Circuit Grand Prix. Since it was destroyed, I can add an FA card from the deck to my hand.
Okay.
Which I will go ahead and do.
Alright.
Just thinking here what I want to... I think I'll grab a copy of FA Auto Navigator. I will go ahead and attempt to normal summon Auto Navigator and activate its effect when it's normal or special to add an FA field spell from deck to hand.
Alright.
We'll add a copy of Off-Road Grand Prix. I will then actually link off the Auto Navigator.
Okay.
For a copy of Link Rebo.
Alright, there we go with that. See what you're doing.
And I think that... is that going to wrap up my turn? No, it's not. I'm going to activate Rare Metalfoes Bismugear in my other pen zone.
Alright, another gear.
I'm going to go Bismugear to target Bismugear and destroy.
Alright.
So I can set a Metalfoes spell trap.
Alright. I wonder what it's going to be. Counter.
I'm actually going to set a Metalfoes Fusion.
Okay.
And then I will activate the graveyard effect, graveyard effect, but the effect of Bismugear, the monster effect. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, I can add a Metalfoes monster from the deck to my hand during the end phase of this turn.
Alright.
Which I will go ahead and go into end phase, if that's okay with you.
Go ahead.
And I will get my search off of Bismugear. And I think off of that, I will add a copy of... I'm going to add a copy of Silver to my hand. And that should do it for my turn.
Alright.
Go ahead, bro.
Draw phase.
Yep.
Standby.
Mm-hmm.
Main.
Yep.
Alright. Let's do this.
Let's get it done.
Get it done! Normal and ST46.
Sure.
Activate.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you're fine.
Spell trap.
Yeah, the Metalfoes are really cool. They all have pretty much the exact same pendulum scale effect where they can pop other cards I control to set Metalfoe spells and traps. And they're all soft once per turns. So it's once per turn per copy of the card, which is why I can go double Bismugear on my scales and use one to pop the other.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Sorry, there. Oh.
You're searching a mutant spell trap.
Yeah. We'll go Clash. Oh, sorry. Clash.
Sure, that's fine. You added it to hand. Oh, did you?
Wait. Oh, okay. We're good. Sorry.
The man says we're good.
Not cheating.
Even though I don't know what was in his hand.
My hand's at the bottom of the deck here. Alright, we're good. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7?
I mean,
well, because you drew.
And then, sorry, not cheating. Right? 5, 6 for the draw.
Yeah. Then you summoned.
Then
So, wait. Hold on. No. That's right.
Yeah, I had this. I drew that. Yeah, no, this is right.
Alright, stop here. Just put the ST46 back in hand.
Sorry, fellas. Yeah, search that.
Yeah,
that
just leave that there. Leave that there. We all know this is Clash, what
2,
you're trying to
3,
say.
4, 5, 6. So not 7.
Okay.
6.
Yeah,
this was
so
my
6.
hand.
That was your hand. Okay,
yeah,
cool. Yeah, so then we're fine. Put the ST46
yeah,
back.
so 7 is the one.
Okay.
So this was on field.
Yeah, okay.
This is my hand. Sorry, I'm being an idiot here. I'm nervous.
No problem.
I'll just not shuffle for now. I'm gonna activate the secondary effect.
Yeah, that's fine.
Contribute itself.
Banish for cost.
Banish Clash.
Okay.
Sure.
Summoning Arsenal. Okay, cool. Arsenal's pretty cool. Cannot be targeted by trap cards. If a monster effect's activated as a quick effect, he can banish a card he controls or that he has in his hand to banish that target and banish that monster, which is pretty cool.
Well, battle phase.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I forgot. I know what he does, but I don't know what he does.
You can, when an attack is declared, you contribute himself.
Right.
Target that monster and make it 0.
Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to battle in the Link Rebo.
Okay. Thinking I will use Link Reaple's effect.
Alright.
I will tribute itself.
Okay.
Target this.
Okay.
Do you have a response?
I do.
You can only banish monsters that are on field.
Oh, okay. So you removed him from field, right? Okay. Well, then I don't have a response.
Target that, since it can be targeted by monsters, and make it 0 attack for the remainder of this turn.
Alright.
You do get a redeclare, but there's basically no point because it's 0 attack.
No, that's fine then.
Lift up your elbows.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks.
Main phase 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Mutant Fusion actually.
Okay, that's fine.
Over here.
Sure.
And I'm gonna go
So Mutant Fusion allows you to
Banish
fuse by
that.
banishing materials for the summon of a Mutant Fusion monster from your hand or field. However, if I activated a card or effect during your turn, you can also use up to 1 monster each from your deck or grave as material. So I believe you just banish an MO5 from your hand,
yes, from my hand.
and then you're going to go from deck.
From deck. I'm gonna go with a beast.
Okay, that's fine. To banish.
Yeah.
That's fine. Go ahead and shuffle the deck.
Oh, right. Shuffle.
Okay.
Oh wait, gotta bring him up.
Go in for synthesis.
This
An attack or defense?
attack.
Okay.
You're making me nervous. Goes there. Activation upon summon.
Yeah, that's fine. With the target.
That one.
Yeah.
Response?
No response. That will get destroyed.
Okay.
However, I do have something at resolution.
Okay, resolution.
I have Metalfoes counter.
Alright, there's the counter.
If a card I control is destroyed a battle or card effect, I can special summon a Metalfoes monster from my deck.
Okay.
I'm actually going to go ahead and summon out a Melcaster in defense position.
And then I think this defaults, right? When you choose to.
During my main phase, I can shuffle it into my deck and draw a card.
Alright.
Okay, so shuffle. Do you want to cut, actually?
Yeah.
Is that all you got for your turn?
Hold on. That was 2, right? Main phase 2. Let's put
Counter goes to grave.
that there. That there.
Okay.
And then that's it. Did I shuffle?
You did.
Okay. So let me make sure I shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Okay. I will go ahead and draw for turn. Anything on draw phase?
No.
Anything on standby?
No.
Cool. I will go ahead and utilize the graveyard effect of Metalfoes Fusion. Allows me to shuffle itself back into my deck and then draw a card.
I'll allow it.
Did you mean to go for? You were trying to go after counter and you just forgot where it was, or did you mean to go for the fusion?
No, I knew you put fusion there.
Okay. Just didn't want me to have it, huh?
Yeah.
And I will draw. All right. I will go ahead and activate FA Off-Road Grand Prix in my field zone. This gives my FA monsters 2 levels during the main and or battle phase. Or no, just the main phase, excuse me. And then if a FA monster I control is destroyed by battle, I can rip a random card out of her hand. And then if this is destroyed, it lets me float.
Okay, go for it.
Cool. That activation's fine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will then go ahead and activate my Bismugear and my Pen Scale, targeting the Off-Road Grand Prix to destroy and to set a Metalfoes spell trap. Fine.
Okay.
It's a spell effect activating.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, we're good. I'm just rereading my cards.
Yeah, no problem. I'm set Metalfoes Fusion. Effect on Off-Road Grand Prix in the graveyard lets me add an FA card from deck to hand since it was destroyed.
Alright.
Just checking my hand here real quick. Grab a UA Hyper Stadium since it is always treated as an FA card. Go ahead and cut real quick. Alright, thinking here. Thinking. I will activate Metalfoes Fusion.
Okay.
Response?
No.
Okay, this will allow me to fuse using materials from my hand or field.
Okay.
In this case, I will go a Silvered from hand and a Vanisher from hand.
Okay.
Go ahead and fuse into a Mithrilium.
Alright.
Is the summon okay?
I have a response to the summon.
Sure.
Strange Prison.
Okay.
Target one monster in opponent's graveyard.
Well, you don't target, you just, or do you
It
target?
says target.
Oh, okay, cool. What's your target?
I'm finding it. I'll go Vanisher.
Sure.
Special summon it to my field.
Mm-hmm.
And then banish one with the same type from my field in your field.
Okay.
I need this one and this one.
Yeah. Those get banished. Alright. Checking graveyard. I'm going to banish Metalfoes counter from my grave.
Okay.
Allows me to add a Metalfoes that's face up in my extra deck to my hand.
Okay.
So Bismugear.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking here. I will then scale the Bismugear in my Pen Scale.
Alright.
Use Bismugear's effect. Target Bismugear to destroy it.
Okay.
And then set a Metalfoes spell trap directly from my deck to the field.
Okay.
Metalfoes Fusion.
Alright.
And then I will activate the effect of Bismugear
When it's
to go ahead and, to search during the end phase.
Yeah, well, you don't have to search for that.
Unless you have a response or anything.
Alright. Are you just going end phase?
No, I'm just saying. You can chain to that activation. But
like it activates now, but it happens later.
Yeah, but if you're going to chain to it, you do it now because it's an effect activating.
Right, okay, no. We're good.
Okay. That's fine then. I will activate Metalfoes Fusion. Lets me fusion summon a Metalfoes Fusion from my extra deck using up to one monster each from the hand, field, and or face of extra deck as fusion material.
Mm-hmm.
So I will go Gold Driver from hand and Bismugear from the extra deck.
Okay.
Trying this again. Into a Mithrilium.
Alright.
You have a response. Or to the summon, at least.
Yes.
Okay.
Are we doing this right? Yeah. To Tamasider.
Okay. You gonna target?
Target that.
Okay, and just negate its
Effects
and make
zero.
it 0. Okay.
It's permanent, correct?
Yeah, it's permanent.
This goes.
That's fine. It only stops effects on field, though. So if it goes to grave, it's still...
Yeah. That's different.
Okay. Activate you at Hacker Stadium.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Yep.
Okay. I will add a copy of Autonav to my hand.
Okay.
Okay. Normal summon Auto Navigator.
Even though you use that as material, you still get his effect off at end phase?
Yes.
Correct. Okay.
So it was destroyed.
Okay.
This turn. Thinking here. I will activate the effect of Autonav to add a field spell from the deck to my hand.
I will respond.
Okay. Pay your cost. Banish that. What's your target?
I'm gonna banish Auto Man.
Read this.
Can banish monster, right?
Yeah, no, I just want to read it. I'm going to chain of that.
Okay.
Chain link 2. Link Rebo Engrave.
Okay.
If this card's in my graveyard, quick effect, I contribute one level 1 monster. That's cost.
Okay.
Tribute Autonav.
Sweet.
Do you have a response to that?
Oh wait, what's he doing?
He's going to special summon himself.
Oh,
But I pay the cost first.
Oh, okay.
So this is chain link 2.
Yeah.
So what happens is Arsenal targets. The target just left. So basically his effect's going to fizzle.
Yeah.
I'm asking if you're going to chain synthesis or do anything.
Well, the target was there on field, so it met the activation requirements, but it will still fizzle.
Right, because the target's gone. No different if you imperm. You target, and then I chain this, and this leaves.
Okay, right. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. No response to the summon.
Link Rebo special.
Okay.
And then that just fizzles.
Yeah, that's done. Yeah,
However, Autonav was not negated, so it still gets to search.
Well, he doesn't get negated if he's banished anyway.
Well, regardless, I still get the search, so I'm going to add a field spell from the deck to my hand. I think I will grab a copy of City Grand Prix.
Okay. You don't have to keep shuffling.
Of course I have it.
I don't.
Just thinking here. Alright, so I got a Link Rebo. What's in my graveyard? You know what? I think I will have to go end phase.
Okay.
I will use the effect of Bismugear.
Right. Go ahead.
This will let me add a Metalfoes from the deck to my hand, and I think I'll go ahead and grab a copy of Gold Driver.
Okay.
Well, that was fun.
A lot of stuff happened.
Yes, indeed. And I will pass.
I've never seen anyone use that effect, actually. It's kind of weird that it came up.
That's why I decided to run it, because I can dodge Veilers and Imperms with Autonav.
Very nice.
Or targeting effects. Cool.
Yep. Draw. Standby?
Yep.
Main?
Okay. And she's just 0.
Yeah. How do we do this?
Pretty sneaky how it did that too. It just made you burn a negate. Or not a negate, but it made you burn a card for no reason.
No, yeah. I mean, it's the game.
Pretty sneaky. to deal with this idiot again. It's funny because I have a 0-attack monster, but Heat Linker can just make anything 0.
Well, no, I mean...
I will say that
it's not a problem.
If a 0/0 attacks, neither get destroyed.
Oh, you mean...
They have no value.
Oh, because there's no attack value. But if like 100, they both get destroyed. Oh, I never realized that. No, it's not a problem, but it is a problem, and I'll explain to you later.
Sure.
Because I can attack and just chain, and then he has...
Well, I have to use Link Reroll first, and you can chain in
That's
response.
what I mean. So it's not... I'm not worried about it, and you have to target the card that's attacking.
Right.
So I'm not worried about it, but I'm just thinking about...
It does make you play awkwardly, though, because you can't just
do this
blindly
first.
battle into Mithrilium.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to protect it at least.
Yeah. No, I know, but that's why I think I...
Keep in mind, Mithrilium will float from the graveyard, even though it's Titanocided. That doesn't stop its graveyard effects.
As long as it's sent.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Cool.
I think I have to do this even though... Because you're going to play smartly as well. I got to Kaiju the Karibo.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hey, don't be sorry. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Karibo just got Kaiju.
Battle phase?
Sure.
I'm going to go Synthesis into Mithrilium.
You can't. Oh, Mithrilium.
Yeah,
it's 0. That's fine. So I'll take 20.
I'm like, what? 25.
I will go Mithrilium's effect in the graveyard unless you have a response. It is a monster effect activating.
No response.
Okay, so she's sent from the field to the graveyard. I can special summon a Metalfoes Pendulum monster from my graveyard or face up extra deck. In this case, I will be special summoning a copy of Bismugear.
Okay.
Alright. Still your battle phase.
And then I'm just gonna go listen to my Kaiju.
Okay.
Just taking 3.
300, yep.
Alright.
You actually Kaiju'd me, that was interesting.
Kaiju, I told you, Kaiju's
Well,
great.
was actually cheeky about this. I could have chained the Link Rebo again to tribute the Bismugear because it's 11 to level 1.
Oh.
And brought the Link Rebo back.
Oh, you could have.
I chose not to.
Yeah.
For reasons.
Right.
But I could have.
Yeah.
Could have forced it to crash into your own Kaiju for 0. Alright, cool. Still your turn. So what's what you got going on?
That's it. Main phase 2, end phase.
Okay, great. Then I'll draw for turn. Anything on draw phase?
No.
Anything on standby?
Nope.
Beautiful. We're going to start things off by activating the graveyard effect of our Metalfoes Fusion.
Okay.
Shuffling itself into our deck to draw a card.
Alright.
See you have a response.
If you're not drawing, don't shuffle.
Interesting. And then... Alright, how do I want to do this? Let's check my graveyard real fast. I will activate FA City Grand Prix by sending Hyper Stadium to my graveyard.
Okay.
Then I'll use Bismugear's effect, targeting the City Grand Prix to destroy it.
Alright.
Set a Metalfoes spell or trap.
Alright.
I'm going to set counter.
Don't shuffle.
Activate City. I will search AutoNav.
Okay.
Anything on res?
No.
Okay. Then I'm going to E-Telly.
Okay.
Special summoning a level 3 or lower psychic type monster.
Okay.
Wheelator.
Alright. Don't shuffle.
Sorry.
Let's go quick.
Then I'm going to Synchro using the Melcaster and Wheelator.
Okay.
Wheelator is a tuner.
Very nice.
Very nice.
There we go.
Anything on summon?
No.
Okay. I will go Baronet effect. So once per turn I can target a card on the field and destroy it. I'm going to target Arsenal.
Okay.
You have a response?
I'm going to chain Arsenal.
Pay your cost.
Or wait, no. Yeah, either way.
You're pretty much stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's fine.
So I'm attempting to target that and destroy it.
Right.
Is
Yeah.
that fine?
I'll chain it, banish it.
Itself is cost.
Cost.
And then you have to target a monster I control.
Yeah, and then chain
Baronet to negate.
To negate.
And destroy. You can't really destroy a card that's banished, so it's
Yeah.
not going to get to float into anything, but it's negated, so at least my Baronet is not banished.
Yeah.
But the Baronet only has one negate anyway,
Yeah.
which it's only one spell face up, so not bad. I will then go ahead and normal summon Autonav.
Okay.
Activate effect.
Okay.
I will grab an Off-Road Grand Prix. Then I'm going to Link Summon.
Okay.
Using Autonav and Bismugear.
Okay.
For Crystron and Halka Fibrax.
Oh, here we go.
Halka Fibrax effect.
All right.
Almost Link Summon. Special summon a level 3 or lower tuner from deck.
Do it.
Despot 1. Thinking we're going full combo here, baby. Then I'm going to Link.
Okay, Link.
That was pretty sick how I got into the Baronet off the Telly.
I didn't like those 2 cards staying there, but I couldn't do anything about them.
You really couldn't affect that
I was thinking of leaving the Kaiju, but you still could have probably
summon the tokens.
figured something out too with the
effect
Kaiju.
on the Despot in the grave. I could just sync with it.
Yeah. I mean,
it is a free level 8.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Cool. Then from here, it's 1. Just thinking here.
Yeah. 1, 3, 4, 7, 10. You get another 10.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for 4 here.
4. Okay.
Does that make sense? Yeah, I guess it does.
For the Flora?
No.
Oh. 4.
Quandax.
Oh, Quandax. Okay.
Then I will go.
Rodon's effect.
Yeah, Rodon's effect, tribute 2.
Okay.
To special summon from deck, a Mecha Phantom Beast.
Slick move. Cold Wing!
Here. Then Cold Wing effect will special summon 2 tokens.
Right, nice.
I won't get a Despot trigger, unfortunately, but that's fine.
Oh, yeah, you don't have the room.
I'll go Quandax and the token.
Use the synchro, right?
Yep, because it's a tuner.
Or a tuner.
Synchro for 7 here into a Dragster. Then activate Off-Road Grand Prix.
Okay.
Giving the Dawn Dragster 2 levels during the main phase.
Okay.
Also, Auroradon is, not Auroradon, Coltwing's at a modified level as well. I think he's level 7 currently. Because he gains levels equal to the combined level of all tokens on the field.
Oh, okay.
I'll go Dawn Dragster. 7. Yeah, so Dawn Dragster's a 9.
Mm-hmm.
I will go Graveyard Effect of Autonav. Target Dawn Dragster, since I control an FA monster whose level is higher than its original. And special summon Autonav from the hand or grave.
Okay.
By targeting that FA, reducing its level to its original, and then Autonav's level becomes what was reduced. So Autonav becomes a level 2 tuner, and Dawn Dragster goes back to 7. 2, 7. Yeah, so the Coldwing's still a 7, so I'm going to sync again, using the 2 and the 7.
Tuner and a...
For a 9. To Motorhome.
Very nice.
Then, did I use Bismugears? I don't think I did this turn. The scale?
No, I don't think so.
Or maybe I did.
Did you?
And just in case, whatever. I'll go Gold Driver.
Okay.
Activate target off-road pop.
Okay.
He's going to lose 2 levels. And Motorhome's not going to lose anything, actually. Well, it will lose 2 levels, but it's not going to... It was level 11. Because the field spell's out, but now that it's gone, it's back to 9. So it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, isn't it going 2 levels? But...
I'm going to set a counter. Graveyard Effect of Off-Road. To add an FA card from the deck to my hand. I had a City Grand Prix. Getting the gaining levels on Motorhome and Dawn. So Dawn becomes a 6, and Motorhome becomes a 10. I will activate City Grand Prix, giving everything 2 more levels. So it jumps from 10 to a level 12. And Dawn jumps from a 6 to a 9.
Okay.
And then I use their individual effects to gain a level. So he'll become level 13. And then Dawn Dragster will become a level 10.
Okay.
And I will go Motorhome's effect.
Okay.
To target a FA monster in my graveyard since it's level 13 or higher. And special summon it. So that'll be an Auto Navigator. And then I will tribute the Auto Nav as a quick effect to bring out the Link Revo again.
Oh, use Link Revo's effect.
Or use Link Revo's effect.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute.
And then I'm going to enter battle phase.
Alright.
For what should be game.
Yeah.
Baronet, swing. You take 500. Are you going to use the floating effect?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, pretty sure this is game. So 21. He is 39.
Yeah. We'll take them individually. Yeah, 21, 39.
39. And then 3,000.
There you go, that's it.
That's
That's
game 2.
Man. That's game, guys.
Yeah, that is. It's game. GG's.
GG's.
All right, man.
Look for game 3.
Going into game 3. Stay tuned, guys.